Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to take cute notes. Okay, so let's start off with the materials you're gonna need. I usually use black pens to write my notes, but if you like other colors, you can use that too. And also some whiteout because we will be making mistakes, and some highlighters. I like to color coordinate my notes, and I usually like to use the same color with my highlighters and colored pen. And I usually like really fine tip colored pens, but if you prefer thicker ones, you can use those as well. And then a ruler. I usually like to keep my notes pretty geometric and not that artistic, but if you don't need a ruler, don't use it. And sometimes you may need some post-its, so I always have some at hand. Start off with a blank piece of paper. If you want to use notebook paper, you can do that too, but I just prefer white paper. And I start off, obviously, with the title of my notes, and I like to do it really artistically, so I just do some faux calligraphy and I write it out on the top of the page. Okay, so once my title is done, I draw a few lines on the side and sometimes under the title just to give it a bit of color and divide my notes so it's more structured. I prefer using the normal bullet point method, but if you have any other method that you like Cornell notes, you can use that too. I just prefer this one. And then if I have any subjects that go under another subject or another specific topic, I just draw a little arrow, and if it's really important or if it's an important concept, I usually write it with my colored pen so I can see it better when I'm studying with my notes. Another thing I really like to do is that sometimes some details don't really fit in with the structure of my notes. So what I do is I just write them off to the side, and then I draw a box around them, and I do it artistically and with my highlighter so I can add a bit more color to my notes so it's pretty, but at the same time it's useful because I know that everything that's in a box is a very important detail, but it doesn't fit very well in the structure of my notes, so that's why I put it on the side. Another thing I do is that I underlined with my highlighter or my colored pen different words that are concepts or that have a definition, so I can find them much easier when I'm studying, and that way it doesn't get confusing between what is a concept and what's definition and what is just a topic that has different topics under it, like the arrows that I wrote before. Sometimes when there are a lot of subtopics coming from one specific phrase I wrote, I like to do more artistic arrows just to spice it up a bit and make it a bit different, and it also makes it so much prettier. this is what my notes end up looking like. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up below and subscribe and turn on my notifications to know when I upload.